गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनं सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनं सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनं। ध्यानम्। अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अनिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानी। We shall do from 135. राजराजेश्वरी राज्यदायिनी राज्यवल्लभा राजत्कृपा राजपीठनिवेशितनिजाश्रिता राज्यलक्ष्मी कोशनाथा चतुरङ्गबलेश्वरी. Yeah, so we understood that Amma gives all the richness, all the wealth. She is the Rajya Lakshmi, right? So whatever we desire, everything is given to us, and she is the one who is ruling all the kingdoms. The kingdom of everything, whether it is humans, animals, plants, even gods. A group is called a kingdom, right? We know the classification like animal kingdom, plant kingdom. So like that, whatever groups are present in this whole universe, everything is ruled by Amma. So she is the empress. So everything is in her control. And she gives and takes care of all the people involved, all the beings are taken care by Amma. So she is Rajalakshmi Koshanatha Chaturanga Baleshwari. She is having the whole strength, whatever is required to take care of these kingdoms. Chaturanga Baleshwari means 4 different kinds of strengths king or empress will have. Like Gajabalam, the army of elephants, horses, Turaga, Gaja, Ashwa, they say. Turaga, Bala. So they are all the different strengths a king will have. So like that, Amma staying in koshas, we have pancha koshas, like 5 layers within us. They are called like the Mano Koshamu, Vijnanamaya Koshamu, Anandamaya Koshamu. So like that 5 are there. So all these layers, everything is ruled by Amma. That is the gist. Just understand like that. Then next we will see what she is going to do to us. Sri Harsha Praharsha, you want to chant with me?
Yes.
Okay, let us do. Let us start. Samrajyadayini
Samrajyadayini, Samrajyadayini,
Satyasandha.
Satyasandha. Satyasandha.
Sagaramekhala.
Sagaramekhala. Sagaramekhala.
Samrajyadayini Satyasandha.
Samrajyadayini Satyasandhaya.
One second, we will break it. Samrajyadayini.
Samrajyadayini. Samrajyadayini.
Satyasandha.
Satyasandha. Satyasandha.
Sagaramekhala.
Sagaramekhala. Sagaramekhala.
Dikshita.
Dikshita. Dikshita.
Daityashamani.
Daityashamani. Daityashamani.
Sarvalokavashankari.
Sarvalokavashankari. Sarvalokavashankari.
Dikshita Daityashamani.
Dikshita Daityashamani. Dikshita Daityashamani.
Sarvalokavashankari.
Sarvalokavashankari. Sarvalokavashankari.
So here Amma is giving the Samrajyam. So Samrat means like there is one king for one place, right? That is king and kingdom. When there are group of kingdoms and it is all ruled by one king, he is called as Samrat. So Amma is Samrajyadayini. Amma gives us that power which will make us rule many other kingdoms. We will have so much power that we can command on others. Others will do whatever we say. So we will have that capacity. So Amma gives that kind of Samrajyam. And the actual Samrajyam is the knowledge. So the one who has the real knowledge of their self, the Satyam, the truth, Satyasandha. So whoever has the knowledge of their self, that is the real knowledge. And Amma gives that knowledge to us. Dayini means giver. So Amma gives that ultimate knowledge of ourself, the truth. So Samrajyadayini Satyasandha Sagara Mekhala. Sagara is the ocean and Amma's Mekhala means what we call as waist belt, the Vaddanam. The ornament that we wear around our waist. Amma wears, right? Out of all the jewelry she has, the one that is worn on the waist is called Mekhala in Sanskritam. So she is wearing that Mekhala. So her Mekhala is made of ocean, right? So we all wear this ornament, but Amma has the ocean as her waistband. So Amma is everything, right? So we can imagine how huge she can be. This ocean itself is her waistband, means she is everything, right? The whole cosmos. So to that cosmos, she is having one ocean as her waist belt. And everything is controlled by her. So see, waist belt we wear near the umbilical cord. So this is the place from where the child and mother is connected. So we are so much connected to Amma. Amma is the one who is ruling all the kingdoms, right? And even the body, if we see, all our body parts the nerves are connected in this central portion of the navel region. So this place is so important. All our body functioning is dependent on this part. Okay, so that is why we wear waist belt like that. that is always having a tight support at the navel region. Okay, so Amma is having ocean as her waist belt. Sagara Mekhala. Then she is Dikshita Daitya Shamani. Daitya means all the asuras, the demons. Shamani means she kills. So Dikshita means Diksha is like her vision, her looks. When Amma looks at us, when Amma, even gurus, they say, right, they give Diksha. Diksha means they give that knowledge. When they just see us, the looks of the divine, Amma, Dikshita, all our evilness, all our bad qualities are completely destroyed. Daitya Shamani. So we become so pure day by day. Okay, so Dikshita, Daitya Shamani, Sarva Loka Vashankari. And Amma is that Vasham. So everything is in her control. Vasham means her grip, her control. Her control, what is there? Sarva Loka. All the lokas, everything is in her control. Whatever she plans, whatever she decides, that is what happens in our life. That is the thing. We will think so many different things. I want to do this. Tomorrow I will go to shop. But something will happen. We will have some other work and our trip will get cancelled. So like that, whatever she decides only will happen, not what we plan. Okay. Any questions?
No, auntie.
No? Okay. Let us chant together once. Samrajyadayini Satyasandha Sagarame Dikshita Daitya Shamani Sarvalokavashankari. Let's go to the next two verses. Who would like to chant? You are done, Sri Harsha, Praharsha. We'll give chance to anybody else. If nobody, then you chant.
I'll do, auntie.
Okay. Surya?
I think Sitara.
Sitara? Okay, Nana. Let's do. Sarvarthadatri
Sarvarthadatri, Sarvarthadatri,
Savitri
Savitri, Savitri,
Sarvarthadatri Savitri
Sarvarthadat, Sarvarthadatri, Savitri,
Sat yes.
Sarvarthadatri, Savitri,
Satchidananda
Satchitananda, Satchitananda,
Rupini
Rupini, Rupini,
Satchidananda Rupini.
Satchitananda Rupini, Satchitananda Rupini.
Good. Sarvarthadatri Savitri
Sarvarthadatri Savitri, Sarvarthadatri Savitri,
Satchidananda Rupini.
Satchitananda Rupini, Satchitananda Rupini.
Sri Harsha, Praharsha, please don't do the extra drawings. It is disturbing. Deshakala
Deshakala, Deshakala,
Aparichinna
Aparichinna, Aparichinna.
Now when we are combining A and A, it becomes Deshakala Parichinna
Deshakala
Chinna
Parichinna, Deshakala Parichinna,
Sarvaga
Sarvaga, Sarvaga,
Sarvamohini
Sarvamohini, Sarvamohini,
Sarvaga Sarvamohini
सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी
देशकाला परिच्छिन्ना
देशकाला परिच्छिन्ना देशकाला परिच्छिन्ना
सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी
सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी.
Here Amma says Sarva Artha Datri. So what is Amma giving? Sarva Artha. Artha is all that we desire. That is Artha. Any wealth, any kind of knowledge, whether we want physical form of money or any success we want, or any place, prosperity we want. So every Artha, every desire is fulfilled by Amma. She is the giver. So Sarva Artha Datri, she is Savitri. Savitri is the energy of Amma, who is early morning, very early morning, before the sun actually rises. So that kind of energy is Savitri, the sun's energy, who is before even the redness of sun comes. She is Savitri, Satchidananda Rupini. So Amma she gives all the physical materialistic wealths to us, anything we desire, but she also gives that Satchidananda, ultimate bliss. That is called Satchidananda. So when we experience our own self, we gain this, we experience this Satchidananda. Okay. So she gives that ultimate happiness to us. And she is Deshakala Parichinna. So Amma is unlimited, right? So she doesn't have any limitation to Desham, like this place, like I am in the California, you are in Texas, Pennsylvania, whatever place. So we are limited and we are situated in only one place. But Amma doesn't have a single place. She is everywhere. So Desha, Kala also. Now this moment I am sitting here. Next, after half an hour, I'll go to shop. So I'll be in different place. But Amma doesn't have any limitation to Kala also. She is always there. Everywhere she is there and she's always there all the time. Right? So Desha Kala Aparichinna, no limitations. Aparichinna means limitations. So she's always there, everywhere she's there, and every place she's there. And Sarvaga, Sarva Mohini. So, and we all, Amma is like Mohini form. Moha means she attracts everybody. Right? We are all attracted to Amma, right? We like to pray her, we like to sing for her, dance for her, decorate her. So all this, we get attracted. So Sarva Mohini. And also we are attracted to all these other things. I want beautiful jewelry, I want so many toys, right? So all that likings that we have, the desires we get, I want this, I want to buy this, I want a car. So all this is also given by Amma only. She creates that moha in us. Sarva Mohini. She makes us want things. So she is located within us, right? Everywhere she is there. So within us also she is there, in our heart, right? Our heart. She is present. And she makes us desire things like this. So she is the one who does all the thoughts that we get. Everything is arising from her only. With her activation only we are functioning. Because she is there, we are able to think, we are able to do all these activities. Okay. Any questions?
No, auntie. Clear, auntie.
Okay. Okay, let us chant together. सर्वार्थदात्री सावित्री सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणी देशकाला परिच्छिन्ना सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी. Okay, let me just put this cursor. I don't know from where it is coming. Okay. Okay, please chant. Who would like to chant individually? You're ready, Sriharsh? Okay, Surya, you start. The 4 lines.
Yeah, from Samrajya.
Yes, I'm just putting the cursor and something is happening today. So you just chant all these 4 verses.
साम्राज्यदायिनी सत्या सन्दा सागरमेखला दीक्षिता दैत्यशमनी सर्वलोकवशङ्करी सर्वार्थदात्र सावित्री सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणी देशकाला परिच्छिन्ना सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी.
Perfect. Perfect, Nana. Okay, so Sriharsha, Praharsha.
साम्राज्यदायिनी सत्यसन्धा सागरमोह मेखला दीक्षिता दैत्यशमनी सर्वलोकवशङ्करी सर्वार्थदात्री सावित्री सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणी देशकाला परिच्छिन्ना सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी.
Very nice. Very nice. I think these verses are easy, or you guys are chanting very perfectly. You are all becoming masters now. Okay, anybody else?
Can I go, Auntie?
Sure, Sitara.
साम्राज्यदायिनी सत्यसन्धा साम्राज्यदायिनी सत्यसन्धा सागरमेखला दीक्षिता दैत्यशमनी सर्वलोकवशङ्करी सर्वार्थदात्री सावित्री सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणी देशकाला परिच्छिन्ना सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी.
Very nice, Nana. Good.
Auntie, can I?
Sure, Nana.
साम्राज्यदायिनी सत्यसन्धा सागरमेखला दीक्षिता दैत्यशमनी सर्वलोकवशङ्करी सर्वदाता सावित्री सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणी देशकाला परिच्छिन्ना सर्वगा शम्भु सर्वमोहिनी.
Very good. You have to practice saying sa. Okay, it is sounding as sha to you from your sound. Sarva. Okay, sa. You have to practice. I think with our slang, our mother tongue makes it like that. We are used to sha, that's why we get the same. So you have to practice at home. Sa, sa, like that. In Sarigama we have, right? Sa. So that sound should come here. Sarvaga, Savitri, Sacchidananda. Okay. Anybody else? Okay, let us chant together once and we'll close. Samrajyadayini Satyasandha Sagarame Dikshita Daityashamani Sarvalokavashankari Sarvarthadatri Savitri Sacchidanandarupini Deshakala Parichinna Sarvaga Sarvamohini. Okay. Let's do the ending shlokas. Annapurne Sadapurne Shankarah Pranavallabhe ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बिके देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
ओम नमः शिवाय। थैंक यू।